Hi Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all placements of Gemini. Happy Gemini season, happy Gemini new moon. Let's get some messages for you, just for you. And let's start out with some Moonology cards for Gemini. What do we most need to know? Anything that needs to come out, it's a timeless reading. Although I am posting it during Gemini season for you, right on the Gemini new moon. Whoa, my goodness. Lots fell out. We have one. A personal issue reaches resolution. That is the one card that was indeed upright. So we have something reaching a resolution. Let's get another one of these. Whoa, we have two. Nothing is set in stone yet, and meditate and contemplate. So we're going to reach a resolution here. Full moon in Cancer. We have mutable moon and we have new moon in Pisces. So meditate and contemplate, and nothing is set in stone. Right? All the decks I use are in the description box below. So you may need to get clear on something here, because on just how you want something to turn out too, with the way the cards are coming out here. All right, let's get some tarot though. We'll use the Dark Mansion Tarot by TaroTeca Studio. One of my personal favorites. Check out the disclaimer. You have free will, final say. Your intuition knows best. This is a general reading. First card out, Eight of Cups, sideways. So you may be wondering if it's time to move on from something or someone. Let's see what we have. Seven of Wands here. And this is clarifying that nothing is set in stone yet. It's like a personal issue reaches resolution, provided you're willing to move on. That's part of what I'm getting with this. Bottom of the deck, Strength card. You could be on that. Well, actually, no. Okay. So you may have some Leo in your chart. This is like, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, your commitment could be being tested. You could be having, which came up in the weekly reading, actually, that I just posted Saturday. But this is stand your ground. Definitely stand your ground. Nothing is set in stone. Do not back down. If you really want something, maintain control, take a stand, do not compromise. And then for strength, clarifying that meditate and contemplate, you may want to decide how much force you need to use with something, how much of your strength you do need to use, how much of your power, right? So you may be wondering, oh, do I have what it takes? Like, do I have the ability to move on? You have double eights, you have 88 here. All right, 88, that's a good number. That's connecting to your abundance. I mean, when you look at it, it's double infinity energy. So it can have to do, let me pull the card for you actually, for 88. We have 88, a sign of enlightenment too. So this is about achieving wisdom and finding success. So you may get that from meditating and contemplating. But the Strength card has to do, it's a card of compassion, actually. It's not about forcing something, right? It's like if you have to force it, then it's probably not the right thing. All right, let's see what else we have. What's clarifying the Eight of Cups sideways? There could be hesitancy moving forward, moving on, leaving something. Could be a fear of change, a fear of loss. You could be feeling indecision, aimlessness. That all comes with that eight of sideways, Eight of Cups in the sideways position. And you have the Three of Cups. For some of you, there's like false hope, false start, or you're afraid of that. But you have a celebration here coming in with the Three of Cups. That's a card of happiness. That's a card of, being with friends, with community. This is a card of support, some sort of happy occasion. That's what's clarifying personal issue reaching resolution. So it's good. Something's moving on out. It's clearing out, but it may not be just yet. All right, but you're getting there. With Seven of Wands, and taking that stand there, Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles, they know what they want. They have a plan. It's very grounded, resourceful energy. They're clear too. Something becomes clearer, I feel. It's not a card of clarity, but they're very like level-headed, right? This is someone who's very practical, you know. They're not all over the place. It's something you can trust, right? You can trust that energy. They're solid, they're stable. You have the 7 of Cups here. Now, some of you, now you have double sevens too. So you have 77 and you have 88. Those years, numbers could mean something for you. But you have the 7 of Cups. Now, there's a lot of decision here. There's a lot of choices. There are opportunities. Some are good. Some aren't as good. So you want to definitely carefully plan, choose. That's why it's important for you to get clear through meditation and contemplation. Conviction and compassion are themes this whenever you see this, really. Whoa, all right. You have the 9 of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment. You have 7, 8, 9 now in your reading. Oh, I was going to pull that 77 card. Let me pull 77 for you as well. Let's see, 77, so that's a sign of inner wisdom. So you have enlightenment and inner wisdom. So connecting with your spirituality and intuition is big right now. All right, so 9 of Cups, that's going to lead to that wish fulfillment. That's right on top of that 3 of Cups. So you really do have something coming in there that's going to, you'll be satisfied with the result of this. You will. This will be it's what you wanted. Okay, it could even be better than what you wanted. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, I was talking about something being stable. This is a stable offer. There's something that you can count on, but it's not written in stone. Remember, it's not written in stone. You have to actually kind of be the one to initiate and then make sure this actually happens. It's the way you want it to be. All right. So if you need to tweak something, if it's not quite how you want it, do that. Make the necessary changes. And you have meditate and contemplate with Strength card and 7 of Cups. And that's 10 of Pentacles energy. Okay. So this is long term. What do you want in the long term? That's probably what you need to meditate and contemplate on. What would you like in the wrong? And it's about commitment too. You want to make the right choice. And for some of you, you could be feeling, what is the right choice? You know? All right, let's get a card. 5 of Swords. Come up with a new strategy. Something's just not quite clear right now with like how you're going to go about something. You want to make sure you have good intentions here too. Yeah, the Sun card. So the clarity is coming. There will be clarity. There will be joy. There's success here. You know, some of you may have to let somebody down, unfortunately. All right. So that you can, well, for some of you, it's so you can travel. Because this is a card of travel, Sun card. Sun keeps showing up with this deck lately in my readings across both my channels, this one and Schoolhouse Intuitive, where I read for Libra, all placements. And I, you know, I really feel it's like something is possible, but you need a new strategy. It could even be this one energy that's like not, it's just not helpful to have around you. Or a substance even that needs to be eliminated. There's something here that's just not helping you. But it's not ultimately standing in the way of your ultimate happiness because you're deciding to take that stand and to push forward with that strength of the Lion. And there's the 8 of Wands, and there you are pushing forward. I knew you'd get 888. I felt it. I knew. So I was like, I know I'm going to have to pull that 888 card, and that is a sign of abundance. So the 8 of Wands is the card of, you know, moving on, moving forward. This is great success coming your way here with 888. Awesome. This is like really awesome. This is great. Again, this will make you happy. It may even exceed your expectations in the long run, right? And again, it's in the long run. This isn't an immediate fix. This isn't immediate energy or change, right? But it is quick decisions though. It is news arriving, and it's another card of travel. So I love seeing this for you. You know, it's like being able to actually move forward finally with something. Let's get you some more moon messages cards. Moon manifestation deck. Whoops. And let's see. Those do not belong there. All right. If you enjoy this reading, please do like the video and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thanks. And you have Think It Through, New Moon in Gemini. And this is the New Moon in Gemini reading, and you have Think It Through. How funny is that? Yeah. Think it through. Work through your feelings. Yes. Aries energy. And one more. Talk less, feel more. My goodness, this card has come out in another reading recently too on one of my channels. All right, so getting in tune with how you really feel. What do you really want? How do you really feel? Let's get Power of Surrender card. Is there anything you need to surrender to as you welcome in this new abundance? Surrender to silence. Again, you're getting like meditate, contemplate, talk less, feel more, get in touch, right? So in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. You're getting the same messages, right? All right, let's move into the fortune telling or abundance. Well, it's in the description box, the name of this one. Slow returns. So again, you're focusing on the long term, like with that 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, all of that. That is about long-term stability. So your finances are slowly but steadily coming in. It's not the right time for a big risk. Focus on budgeting and saving for long-term goals, as a bit of frugality could be beneficial right now. One more of these. Closed doors. So the path may not be the best fit for you, or maybe there's a chapter that's coming to an end. That's that 8 of Cups. Embrace the closure of the door. Stay receptive to the new opportunities that emerge. And it's because you close the door, because you walk away, right? Let's get an animal card for you. Penguin and shark. So the period of darkness you've been experiencing is now passing. And with shark, you have trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Let's get a journey of the heart card. It's about relationships. Journey of the heart. It doesn't have to be romantic. Could be. Just feel some of you may have a question about relationships at this time. Let's get an answer. We have longing. So this is about waiting, hoping, and expecting. There are many potential people or suitors, yet choosing solitude, waiting for that one to be ready to step forward. So, okay, so you could be choosing solitude. You could be, even though there are options, you might be wanting to just kind of be alone for now as you move forward and maybe work on some other goal you have. And then you could feel there's like a long delay or a difficult journey. So this is finding your way through the complexities of a long distance love. Oh, okay, long distance love. Interesting. And courtship. So this is dating, talking, and flirting. So you may have met somebody, or you may meet somebody overseas or something on your travels. It could be a passionate new relationship entering your life with a good chance to mature and ripen over time. Does it have to be romance? No. Could it be? Yes. It could be romance. And there's sadness here. There's regret, loss, heartbreak. So allow yourself to feel the sadness so something can dissipate naturally. Let go and allow time to heal. Maybe some of you are leaving one relationship, letting that pass and heal before you enter into some new thing. And that, maybe you have a new thing coming in and it's like you're going to keep it casual at first. Then you have rebuilding. So this is a redoing something, great effort. So the tides are shifting and either you or someone else is making the effort to restore what's been crumbling. Ooh, I don't know though if some of you want that. Let's see. Self-care. Yeah, you're focused on yourself now. Self-growth, self-care. So that's good advice. Take time to nurture yourself, meet your own needs before attending to others. And let's get a numbers card for you. Close out. Oh, you actually you have your numbers. Sorry, you have your numbers, but let's get another one for you. Oh my goodness. You have all these 7s and 8s. So 7777 is a sign you're on the right path. Things will manifest quickly. Wow. There it is. And I do want to get you future higher self cards. Just a couple. Embrace what you've learned and cherish your experiences because they're divinely fated. And if all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you won't value and appreciate the small ones. One more. And there's still time to change the road you're on. It's never too late. Thanks so much for being here. You know how to show support.